India with Bags and Lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching this video. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, thank you for giving my channel a try. Exactly how the name of my channel is titled. I talk about bags, mostly with a pre-owned twist to it, but I cover new items as well, and also lifestyle topics. So that could be product reviews, fashion related topics, and so on and so forth. So definitely just whatever I really feel like talking about and feel like it would be interesting for someone else to hear. So if anything that I have said is of interest to you, definitely consider subscribing, and please definitely give me a thumbs up. If you're enjoying the content, go ahead and hit that thumbs up now. You haven't heard anything, but just go ahead and hit it. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started with today's topic, which will be why you don't need a black bag. So I have 3 handbags from my personal collection that I'm going to use as examples, and I also have 3 pieces of clothing where I'm trying to kind of help basically drive that point home. Now, I'm not saying you never need a black bag. I have black bags in my collection. There's absolutely times when you need them. I can absolutely think right now where I have a red and black dress. Pretty much I'm going to wear a black bag with it. I don't even know another way to style that. But for the most part, there are ways you can get around needing a black bag. And the reason why I wanted to do this video is because I feel like a lot of people gravitate towards black because it's easier to style, it's easier to pair, it's more carefree, but definitely you should venture out there. This is more of a kind of a little bit of push or more of a kind of, cheerleader in the background to say, definitely try other colors. They absolutely work. So 3 bags that I'm going to show you. One is blue, one is it's burgundy, and then also have another one that's more of a kind of a grayish brown color. So if you're thinking about like an elephant, kind of an elephant type of vibe to it, that's the color. So those are not black bags, but they absolutely work with different situations in my wardrobe. And so I want to use those as examples in case you all have always wanted to try another color, or you feel like you want to step out the box. Maybe this will help you do that. All right, so, and let me know your thoughts down below or any other questions that you have. So we'll go ahead and get started. You're a person where you wear a lot of neutrals. I'm just pushing the air paper out the way. This is my Aspinal of London Marylebone bag here, which I do have a video on, and it's this beautiful color. You see this pop of pink in the background. So if I were, I'm just going to pull out this outfit. So first off, let me tell you this. If you wear a lot of neutrals, like I said, it is very easy for you to just throw a pop of color on there because you already have a neutral palette, so you don't even have to worry about potentially clashing. So definitely this bag works with brown, it works with blues, it works with grays. If you're wearing a neutral palette, this bag is great. Now, like I mentioned, the little strap here, you see that pop of color. Now, would I wear a pink top with burgundy pants? Probably not. But it absolutely works with this bag and it contrasts it. So, if you think about this pink top here, some jeans, black jeans, or you can even do blue jeans or something like that. So this bright pink top with a neutral bottom. So we're talking about black jeans or dark gray. Sorry, I can't get my words out. Or dark blue jeans of some sort. Even light blue jeans. This absolutely works. So you see how that works together? So that way you don't need a black bag. So if you do your brights and then you kind of like tame down the bottom part of what you're doing, that works well. And burgundy is a great color that you can wear in a bunch of different scenarios. So like this one I use as an example, this bright pink. Also, I'm going to pull out patterns, right? So a lot of times people, when they wear black and white, they like to pair it with red. Maybe I'm just not a person who loves red. I think I can only think of 1 or 2 items in my closet now that is red. I do have some burgundy items, and that is in the red family. But when I talk about red, like a bright red like this or something, it's just not for me. So I know that when people do will a lot of times pair red with like black and white like this. But why do you have to use bright red? You can use the burgundy. let me know how you think that looks. I think that looks great. I think it looks perfect, and it's a pop of color. And then I'm also not having to stick to black. Or I mean, definitely red is out there. Red is not a black color, so definitely think about that and how you can mix that. So with a pattern item, I just did these two neutrals with another kind of like somewhat neutral-ish color like burgundy. Burgundy works well. Burgundy is similar to me to olive green. I feel like olive green is absolutely a great item that you can blend colors with, and it works similar to a neutral. I feel like burgundy fits that same bill. I feel like actually olive green will get you more, can span more, but you can still do the same thing with burgundy as well. I think I probably said that 8 times. But anyway, all right. So next up is going to be another example I'm going to show you, which is going to be with blue. So let me grab my bag. All right, so you have to do the right color blue. So you do have to be mindful of that. And I think this color Prada tote here is in like what they call like a jean blue color. And so when I actually got it in person, it was a little bit darker than I thought, but it works perfectly. If you're a person where you wear a lot of jeans, or even if you wear a lot of leggings, a lot of times people wear like black leggings a lot or something like that. This pop of blue is perfect because it does blend well with jeans. So you really can't go wrong. Like if you wear jeans with this bright pink top and this blue bag, it works well. So getting the right color blue is definitely going to be helpful, because you don't want something so dark that it looks navy blue, but you also don't want something so vibrant and bright that you really can't blend that blue well. So something that looks closer to the color of jeans is what you want to go with a blue shade similar to like this one, and it can take you through bright color items. I would even venture off to say, one second, sorry, had to put those dresses down. Like this is a hunter type of green dress here. It works with this. I mean, mind you, you're going to have to think about and blend your shoes with it. I would probably do a nude shoe somewhere in the brown family or something like that if I'm going to do this color bag. But you can even do a green dress with the blue bag instead of going to your normal black bag to blend items. So next up, I'm going to show another neutral. So we just did an example with blue as well as with, I was about to say navy, burgundy. So my next one is going to be that kind of, like I mentioned, that elephant type of green. This is more like my affordable taupe, I guess I'll say. So you people who are fans of Hermes, you know about that taupe color. It's a beautiful blend of brown and gray together, and I absolutely love it. And some people say that it's hard to style, and I disagree. I think you can wear it with a lot of different color palettes. Also, I mean, definitely if you wear a lot of browns, I can see how that will be hard. But if you wear other colors, I think it works well. So let me grab it and then show you some examples. Actually, prime example is, you see the mannequin behind me. So we have this all white. Now, obviously, that will go well with it. Also, this kind of taupe-ish, tannish color goes well with green. Neutral shoes, of course, or green shoes. And then that way, this all works well. It goes well with bright pink. See that? You could also do it with black and white. See that? I think those all work well. So these are just some examples of kind of like everyday color palettes, or I wouldn't say everyday color palettes, but just kind of like a range of bright versus kind of greens mixed in there versus patterns, and examples of kind of how you don't have to wear a black bag all the time as your default. And I'm going to grab one more dress. It's a floral dress to kind of help tie it in with this color here, to hopefully show you a visual example of that, how it will look with that as well. 1 second. All right, so I am back. So I got one other example. So this is a floral dress that I wear all the time in the summer, and I'm a dress girl in the summertime, and these are my like go-tos. See how that works? No problem at all. You wear some, I think this is a navy dress, so I just wear some navy shoes with navy sandals, and this works well all together. Also, I was going to venture off and say this blue. Let's see. I haven't tried it together, but let me look here. I mean, that works too. Like you got your bright blue with a darker navy blue, and then the floral pattern works as well. So hopefully that's helpful to see some examples and will help push you out there if you've been thinking about purchasing a bag that's not black and you want to jump out there. I think kind of your taupe colors are great, or kind of like your darker tan colors, I guess it is what it would be classified as, or that perfect happy medium between your navy but not, it's lighter than navy but it's not bright as a bright blue. Definitely like more of a jean, kind of a darker royal blue type of color, or I shouldn't say royal, but you get where I'm going with it. Kind of like that perfect balance of the blue's not too dark and it's not too light and bright. So that would be a great option, as well as your burgundy. Burgundies work perfect and are great neutrals, similar to your olive greens. So hopefully that helped inspire you to find another bag that is not black. Let me know your thoughts, and I will check you out next time on another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.